All right, Trey, let's hit the hard-hitting stuff first. Have you had cheese curds before?
My mom actually loves cheese curds. I am lactose intolerant, so I will not be partaking in those. Is that a Wisconsin thing?
It's a Wisconsin thing, yeah.
Okay, Pat, Green Bay, that makes more sense to me now.
Is that where your mom's from?
No,
She just likes cheese
she
curds.
just likes cheese curds.
Does she make them at home?
No, it's the ones at Utah State. When we drive,
Oh, the Aggies like cheese curds.
yeah, we drive to, where was it, Bear Lake, and we'd always stop there as a kid, so I remember them. Yeah.
Now let's get to the less hard-hitting. John Tanjay is one of the better guards in the country. What kind of challenge is he and John Blackwell and those guys to defend?
Me and Mo are very excited about that. We always love a good defensive challenge. You kind of look at the UCF game. There are going to be 4 men there. Javon Small was another one that we played against. Iowa State had a very good dynamic guards. They're very talented players, but we're really excited to kind of match up against them. We feel like we have faced a lot of players like that. Obviously, they're unique in their individual aspects and their playing game, but really we're trying to look to neutralize a lot of their strengths. So me and Mo and Dallin and the whole team are excited because it takes a team to guard that type of player.
Tanjay specifically, 19 a game, goes to the free throw line a ton, shoots it super high. In pick and roll, his usage rate is super high. How do you defend a guy like that? Can you take away stuff, limit? What's the key there?
Yeah, so like we have like different like 2K badges almost for different players, where it's like, oh, they're contain to contest, and obviously the coach says that and he loves it. He says not all yellows are created equally, and not all blues are created equally. They're all individual. So really we kind of have our identity of him. He's going to be blue, and we're going to best around on ball screens. Like it's just certain little things where it's like, okay, here's our strategy. Here's how we're going to attack him. Obviously the game's going to kind of change. So like if we go over ball screens and he starts hitting some, we got to adjust, but really we just have a lot of different coverages and things we're excited to throw at them.
Their defense is different than what you faced the last couple of games. You're going to be able to sort of initiate your offense a little closer to the three-point line. What's the challenge now that you go through that resistance?
Yeah, I was talking to Dallin and we were laughing about it. I was like, are you excited to like be able to dribble the ball like near half court and not feel like someone's just trying to take it from you 24/7? I'm interested to see. I think our fast-paced offense will also be very hard for them to handle. But being able to dribble the ball with lower pressure will definitely be nice.
What's the biggest challenge or challenges they do that give you a challenge?
They're just a unique team. I mean, obviously you talked about their 2 dynamic guards. They have bigs who can kind of shoot the 3, which stretches this out rather than like the last game where we were clogging on their bigs. So definitely a different look for sure, more of like an Arizona big, but it's nothing we haven't seen before.
How do you limit the normal idea of looking ahead to be like, oh, we could be in the Sweet 16? How do you stay in this moment? Because you guys have done a good job of that this year, it seems like.
I mean, his answer to everything is being present. I was watching a clip on Instagram today of Michael Jordan where it was like Michael's greatest gift wasn't that he could jump high, wasn't he could shoot the basketball. Obviously, he was great at those, but is that he was able to be completely present. And I feel like that's a challenge that you always have to do is to hold yourself responsibly present in the moment. But that's the key to everything in this tournament.
What do you expect the crowd to be like? Because Wisconsin's famous for its fans traveling all over, yet BYU is going to bring it tomorrow.
Cougar Nation always shows out, and especially last game, it was cool to see that. But we've seen a bunch of people being like, "Oh, we're coming to this next game now." It'll be a good, like, almost double home environment. So I'm pumped.
Best of luck, and thanks for the time, Trey.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.